What up gamers, Spencer here, and welcome to my reaction to the Fates collaboration teaser from the Star Rail Live 2025, which is where I'm watching this teaser from. But also I did see that they did show a bit of the new Honkai Pokemon game that I also heard about, like after the Fates teaser here. So yeah, I'll be watching those back to back, so here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey, there's Saber. Oh, is this like the ultimate animation? Yo, Excalibur, dude. There we go. Wait, that was just a teaser, very fast. Log into claim. Oh, there was like a lot of information there. I need to go back and reread that. But yeah, I think afterwards there should be a Pokemon teaser that I've been hearing about. Oh snap! Is that guy from the? Like I just began the Shonjo Lafu. I think he was there. Like I met him like maybe twice or seen him there twice. Well, yeah, that was really fast. Dang. Like that was just like 1 minute into the video here. Okay, let's go and talk about it. So yeah, sorry if that wasn't much of a reaction. It's just that I felt like there was like so many things happening at the same time in a short amount of time where I couldn't like fully digest all the information given to me. Like at first I was just watching this dramatic Saber ultimate animation, and then the next thing you know, just like a bunch of other things popped up, like that one Archer that I saw. Yeah, dude, Archer and Saber. It looks like they'll be playable characters, man. That looks really cool. And then we got the Honkai Pokemon game, which I'll be discussing after reading this article over here, which, you know, instead of like going back to the video and watching it frame by frame, I thought maybe I would try to find an official dedicated article for this, if there was one. And then I found this over here from their official X or Twitter page, where they linked it to this: Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail Honkai Star Rail of it and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, which I guess they'll be based on that collaboration information preview. So yeah, when it comes to the Fate franchise, I was like a really big fan of back in the day. I first began with Fate Zero, and then Unlimited Blade Works, and then I watched the original Fate Stay Night. And then, you know, I also watch maybe a few things every now and then. Dude, Carnival Phantasm, I do like the the Fate stuff there, man. So hilarious. But yeah, you know, I was a big fan of it back in the day. Nowadays, you know, not so much, but I do like the franchise in general. Like whenever I see it in other collaborations, like I remember seeing it for another gacha game called Valkyrie Connect, and I decided to play that game because of the Fate franchise. You know, I saw Saber, and that's all I need. Yeah, maybe because of that, I'll play Honkai Star Rail a lot more now, which I was just planning to slow down, but yeah, this collaboration made me want to play it a lot more now. Anyways, yeah, let's go into this article over here. So, yeah, let's go begin from July 11. So, when is that? So, May, June, July. So, 2 months from now, the special collaboration warp and the collaboration theme event will be available. Let's check them out. And there's Saber over there. Yeah, I thought she translated very well into this game. I do like that a lot. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail. Collaboration information preview. The collaboration over here. Original concept artist, Takashi Takeuchi. Story supervisor, Kinoko Nasu. That's the one behind the Nasu verse, right? With the last name. Oh, they got the actual creator to, I guess, supervisor. But that's pretty cool, even as a supervisor. I thought maybe they just wrote the whole story. But no, they just supervised the story. Okay. But that's pretty cool, man. Wow. I felt like you know, it's like giving your blessing to do this. Wow. To make this feel more special. Anyways, special collaboration warp. There's Saber 5-star. Looks like a win. And there's Archer there too, man. Ooh. So yeah, we got two playable characters. You know, at first I wasn't sure what they were gonna do. If they're just gonna do like maybe costumes or something, like skins for Clara. You know, since I heard that she was based on Ilya and Berserker. So I thought they would do like a skin for that. But no, we got playable characters, man. That's really cool. And I see like other people here too, apparently. Is that the Trailblazers with the hat? But he also has a long like something else over here. I'm not even sure. Well, yeah, that's interesting to see, like other characters there. And then you got the Unlimited Blade Works over here with Archer. That's so cool. So starting from July 11, Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes to participate in the collaboration event and obtain the limited 5-star collaboration character Saber, Destruction to Win. So we got the typing here. And Archer to hunt Quantum. This collaboration warp will be available over a long period of time. Interesting. The cumulative warp count for this collaboration warp is calculated independently of other warp types. For example, character event warp. Okay, please stay tuned for the future official announcements for more details about the warp details and warp event rules. Okay, so that's interesting. So then the dice grew up because I thought I'm guessing this warp count, that's the pity count, right? It'll be independent of the character events warp, which I guess is what we have right now. Dang, that's kind of unfortunate because, I thought I would be able to use the pity for the pity that we have right now for this event. Well, yeah, I guess that means I gotta start saving up now. Stop pulling and start saving. But yeah, it looks like they have their own warp count. Okay. Yeah, I tried to go for Casrius, but I failed the 50-50. But I was fine with that because at least I can guarantee. I thought that would guarantee me the like getting, I guess, Archer and Saber. But no, they're independent. Which yeah, it looks like we got to use a special currency, the Star Rail special passes, I guess. I'm sure we can also use the Stellar Jades as well. I'm assuming too. So yeah, I'll definitely save up on that. Wait, that means I can definitely spend now on the, I guess, the limited like express passes, right? I guess it's safe to do that if they're using their own special passes here. Log in to claim Archer. Really? After July 11 and until version 3.6 ends. Which yeah, I'll definitely look up the version count right now, like what version we are on right now, because I don't know what we're on. Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collaboration character Archer for free. Dang, that's a huge W, man. That means I can just focus on getting Saber. Oh, wow. Because, yeah, like, I wasn't sure what they were going to do. If it was playable characters, like, that's definitely really cool, but I was wondering if I can get them both, like, if there was multiple characters and not just one. But at least we get one of them for free. Like, I just want one copy for each one, because I just want to play as them. I'm sure they'll be better with, getting dupes and stuff, but I just want to be able to play as them, man. That's my goal. As a free-to-play gacha gamer over here. Okay. Interesting. So what version are we on right now? Because I haven't been keeping up with this game. Yeah, when it comes to my knowledge on Honkai Star Rail, it is very much limited. Like, even though I played the game around a year ago, I just played it for getting Dr. Ratio, because I saw that he was a free 5-star, and I didn't want to miss out on that opportunity. And then, after that, I've been, like, very much, playing this game on, occasion. Like, every now and then and stuff, maybe every few months or so. Like just recently, right now, I got back into it, and I just began, like, maybe a few hours into the Shanzhou Lafu. But anyways, let me go and look up, like, what is the current version count over here. So, Honkai Star Rail. I'm just searching this right now. Version. Okay, so I see, like, in the search, the top one is 3.2 banner. So I'm guessing right now we're in 3.2, or upcoming is 3.2. And then this will start at July 11th. So if right now we're at 3.2, and, like, let's say 1 month is a version, that means 3.4 it will begin. Wow, so we probably have, like, maybe 2 months at least to do this, maybe? If I had to guess, I'm not sure, like, how long the banners will be. Like, I guess the version, I mean. Yeah, that's pretty long. That's a lot of time. It feels good to have, like, I guess, multiple versions to be able to do this. Okay, I do like that. Okay, let's go move on to the next one here. Fate Stay Night's event in the Planets of Dreams compete to gain the Holy Grail, which can realize all dreams and summon historical celebrities as servants. The first Pinaconian Holy Grail War is about to begin, and the Trailblazer will be player? From July 11, the Fate Stay Night event begins. Summon heroic spirits, use command seals, wield noble phantasms, and try different classes to win strategic battles? Okay. So I'm guessing like the events will be like a special game mode. It's just when I see summon heroic spirits, it makes me think that there'll be more than like using Saber and Archer, like from the Fate franchise. Like, you know, with right now, like what you see with the what was it called? That one event that's like a management game that we have right now for the second anniversary. Like even though you don't have them, you can still use them, but in a in a special game mode. I'm guessing that's what that is. I'm not sure if that means that we can use them for like the normal gameplay of the game. Just like imagine getting like Lancer and stuff and all the other classes. But no, if this is really it, I'm guessing like all the other Fate characters like Lancer and Caster and all that stuff from the Unlimited Blade Works route. Yeah, I'm guessing they will be I guess they'll be like in the background, like you can use them, but in a special game mode here, and not like actually playing them in a normal battle. But you use command seals and wield noble phantasms. Yeah, I feel like this will be definitely its own like game mode and not like the normal gameplay. But yeah, interesting. Coming on July 11. Nice. And we can try different classes too. Which yeah, I just want to use Berserker, man. I feel like Berserker is just fun. Just let them go all out. I especially like the Berserker in Fate Zero. Because it's just a crazy Black Knight. I like that a lot. Like a just a angry Dark Knight and all that. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much my reactions and thoughts to the Fates collaboration here. Yeah, can't wait to see this, man. I feel like once if I get Saber, man, I feel like I'll definitely be playing this game a lot more. Anyways, let's go back to the Star Rail Live video to watch that Honkai Pokemon game again, but this time in quarter speed because I just want to make sure I can digest everything smoothly. So yeah, like I said before, when it comes to Honkai Star Rail, my knowledge of it is very much limited. Like even though I played it around a year ago, I just began the Xianzhou Lafu Trailblazer quest recently, which I think is the third world into the game. So I would say I'm pretty much still very much new. So if there are like any references to the characters or Pokemon here, then I probably missed it. The only one I recognize was Blade, because he was popping into the Xianzhou Lafu story every now and then. I think I've only seen him like a total of 2 times, and he didn't even talk then. Like I only saw him for like a few seconds. But yeah, just seeing this over here, like just seeing the one trainer and one Pokemon, like yeah, over here with Blade, and also how like they have the Pokemon look like the character here, like with their with their aesthetic and stuff. I'm guessing they'll be doing a sync pair system from Pokemon Masters EX, where if you don't know, pretty much the gacha in that game is when it comes to playable characters, it's pretty much called a sync pair, where you have a trainer and a Pokemon, and only one Pokemon. If you want to see them with other Pokemons, they would have like different outfits and skins for the trainer, and they would usually use a Pokemon that looks like that outfit for that skin. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what they're going to do, because just looking at this, how they look similar, I can definitely see like them releasing skins for different characters. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm assuming that they're going to do when it comes to the gacha of this game, and I assume they'll still be doing it a gacha because it's a Hoyo game. And then yeah, seeing this 1v1 battle here, this battle animation, yeah, like I said, I guess it will be a 1v1 game. And I'm curious how that's gonna work if we were to take it at face value, because normally in the Hoyo games, like we got teams, and we usually play with 3 or 4 characters at a time. So I do wonder if this will be a 1v1, or are we also going to have like multiple Pokemon too? But yeah, it's still pretty much early to say like how the gameplay will be like. I'm just like speculating. I'm just curious on how that's gonna, I'm just wondering what that's gonna be like. But yeah, overall though, I'm still very much looking forward to it. I think this Pokemon by Blade here looks really cool. I like Wolf. I like swords. I feel like he'll definitely be a must pull for me. A brand new Honkai game. Stay tuned. So yeah, they call it a Honkai game. So I guess that means since they didn't specify it to being Star Rail, I guess it will also include Honkai Impact the Third, which I haven't played. I have no knowledge of that game. I remember seeing that before on the App Store, but I never played it, even though I wanted to, because I thought I was missing out on the first two games, if there was one, with Honkai Impact the First and Second, but I don't think they exist. I'm guessing they don't exist. So yeah, I thought I was missing out. Like I just want to play it from a chronological order. But yeah, I don't know if they exist or not. Anyways, yeah, I have no knowledge of Honkai Impact in general, and very much limited knowledge on Star Rail. But yeah, the only one I recognized was Blade. And dude, if this is like, I guess if those characters from before that we saw, or from, I guess maybe later on in Star Rail from where I am in the story, or maybe from Honkai Impact the Third, then yeah, that's a really cool crossover, man. Yeah, I'm guessing these characters are from um, Honkai Impact the Third, and then yeah, we saw some other ones here too. Yeah, there we go. So one Pokemon, one trainer, one Pokemon. I'm gonna guess they'll be doing a sync pair system, just like in Pokemon Masters EX. But I'm sure the gameplay will be very much different and more unique. But yeah, can't wait to see what the gameplay is like, man. I do wonder what that's gonna be like. But yeah, for now we got this reveal. I think it looks really cool. And yeah, if this is really a collaboration game, like yeah, it makes me think, man. I'm guessing this place will be like the equivalent to Pasio in Pokemon Masters EX. And I guess that's where all the other characters will meet for the Honkai games. But it does make me wonder if characters from Genshin or Zenless will appear in here. I feel like with Genshin, like you can definitely see like maybe them using like the monsters from Natlin, because you do get one when you go there. Or like in Zenless, you got the Bing Boos, which yeah, I feel like that's obvious, but at the same time, I feel like depending on how they implement it, it might look repetitive. Because like with let's say Nicole will be a trainer in this game, she would use a million with her Bing Boo. But like when it comes to, I guess the looks of it, like it's just a normal Bing Boo, but with a different skin compared to like all the other Bing Boos. Unless they use something like ethereals, I can definitely seeing it look more varied. But yeah, like if not, I can only see like them using Bing Boos, but like I feel like that'll be too repetitive. I'm just wondering if how they will do that if they ever do like a crossover with Zenless. But I guess for now, that's not really confirmed. I guess for now it's confirmed that at least the Honkai games will be crossing over. Anyways, yeah, it does look really cool. I do like the art style. This little puppy thing, this food puppy jelly thing looks really cute. But I prefer this. This is gonna be definitely what I want to go for. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to see what the gameplay is like. But yeah, my predictions definitely taking inspiration from. I assume it's gonna be taking inspiration from Pokemon Masters EX, but we'll see more later on, I guess, because maybe I'll be wrong. So there you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on the fake collaboration and also the Honkai game, Pokemon game that's coming up. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to both of them. I feel like for me, even though I do like Fate a lot, that Honkai Pokemon game looks more interesting to me because I do like Pokemon a lot. I played 2 of them on this channel. I've also played even more like off screen in the past too. Like I began with Fire Red, and then I played Emerald, then Diamond, and then I made a big break from Nintendo games, and then came back to Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. And also I really love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, man. Those are like my favorite. I like that even more than the main games. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my thoughts and reactions on those 2 teasers. And now I turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about these 2 teasers? Do you like it or dislike it? Love or hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to both of these being released or finding out more information whenever that happens. So yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good